A very good morning, students of class 11th. Today we are discuss about experiment number 4, which is related to your volumetric analysis, in which dilutions of acids. This is very important part of your volumetric analysis, which you will use in future in various experiment. Till now we have studied about how to prepare the standard solution last time in your experiment number 2 and 3. We have prepared the experiment standard solution. Now this time we will discuss about dilution of acids. Students, you should know that the concentrated acid which is marketed, which is available in our laboratory, that are having the approximate normality and approximate molarity. It is given here: hydrochloric acid, the normality, approximate normality is 12 and molarity is 12. Sulfuric acid, normality is 36 and approximate molarity is 18. HNO3 nitric, that is having the 16 normality and 16 molarity. Similarly, acetic acid having the 17 molarity and 17 normality. So this is the marketed acid, concentrated acid. Out of this molarity and normality, sometimes we will require lesser concentrated acid, such as from 2 molar solution, 1 normal solution, 5 normal solution, 4 normal solutions, and so on. So out of this much of normality, how we will decrease the normal concentration or molar concentration, this we will study in our coming experiment. You see, the aim will be the prepare 250 ml of 5 normal HCl from the given 12 normal HCl, for which the theory belongs to this experiment to prepare 250 ml of 5 normal HCl from the 12 normal HCl. The volume of concentrated acid required can be calculated by using the normality equation. You see, normality equation is N1V1 is equal to N2V2. Here N1 is the normality of the concentrated acid, which is 12 normal, and V1 is the volume of concentrated required acid. How much volume we will dissolve in 250 ml. So this we have to find out. And V2, the volume of diluted acid to be prepared, that is 250 ml. N2, that is normality of the diluted acid to be prepared, that is 5 normal solution. Therefore we see that N1V1 is equal to N2V2. N1 is 12, V1 we have to find and prepare. What is the final normality we have to prepare? That is 5 and volume 250 ml. So V1 is equal to 5 into 250 upon 12. When we calculate this, we will get 104.2 ml. This shows that 104.2 ml of concentrated hydrochloric acid should be taken and diluted with water, that is distilled water, to make the volume up to 250 ml, and the resulting solution will be 5 normal HCl. So this is the calculation part. To calculate the amount of concentrated acid, how much should be dissolved in 250 ml to prepare required normality. Now the procedure. Before procedure, we should see the apparatus which is required: the measuring cylinder, 250 ml of measuring flask, beaker and glass rod. Procedure: calculate the volume of 12 normal required 12 normal HCl required for preparing 250 ml of 5 normal HCl. First you calculate, then with the help of measuring cylinder take about 100 ml of distilled water in a 400 ml of beaker. This volume of water is slightly less than the volume of water which will be required. Now take about 104.2 ml of given calculated concentrated acid, hydrochloric acid, in the measuring cylinder and add it slowly and carefully with the stirring, continuous stirring with the glass rod to the water taken in the beaker. Cool the beaker under the tap water from time to time. Now fourth point, after all the acids has been added, transfer the solution from the beaker to a 250 ml of measuring flask. Now add more of water so that the total volume become 250 ml. Now apply a stopper and the measuring flask and shake the solution well to make it uniform and label it as 5 normal HCl. So this is the overall procedure you will follow. Now after that, in the overall procedure, some precautions we have to adopt during the preparation, because of the concentrated acid is highly corrosive and we have to follow the precautions. So let us see the precautions. What are the precautions we have to adopt while diluting acid, a concentrated acid with water? Always add acid to water and not the water to acid. Be remember, always you should add acid to water and not the water to acid. Pour the concentrated acid into water very slowly. All of a sudden, do not add suddenly. You will add it very slowly with continuous stirring, and the dilution should be done in installment. It means little amount should be added one by one. Okay, do not add instantly, and the mixture cool down under the tap water, running tap water, after each addition. This is done because dilution of sulfuric acid is exothermic and large amount of heat is liberated during the dilution. So concentrated acid should be handled with great care. Okay. So this is your dilution of acid. Similarly, you can prepare the molar solution. For the molar solution, the molarity equation is M1V1 is equal to M2V2. For the molarity equation, that is M1V1 is equal to M2V2, in which M1V1 is equal to M2V2, in which you will here where M1 is equal to molarity of concentrated acid, V1 is equal to volume of concentrated acid, M2 is equal to molarity of concentrated acid to be prepare, and V2 is equal to volume of diluted acid, volume of diluted acid to be prepared. So this is the molarity equation. The next preparations, we will prepare the molar solution by using the same molarity equation formula. You have seen that M1 is the molarity of the concentrated acid, V1 is the volume of concentrated acid, and 2 is the molarity of the concentrated acid to be prepared, and V2 is the volume of diluted acid to be prepared. The overall procedure is same, but the calculation is different. You will apply this formula for the calculation, and rest of the procedure is same. Okay, so calculate, first you have to calculate the volume of concentrated acid, how much you will dissolve in diluted distilled water, and adjust the volume up to required volume. Suppose sometimes you will prepare 100 ml only, sometimes you have to prepare 250 ml, sometimes half liter or 1 liter, whatever is required you will prepare by the applying same formula. You have seen in the molarity equation how we have put the value and calculate the volume. Similarly, in case of molarity equation, you will put the value in the molarity equation and calculate the volume, amount of solute or amount of concentrated acid to be dissolved. Okay, so students, later in our next experiment, that is experiment number 4, we will see preparations of molar solution. Okay, so I will give you one PDF file which will show this overall experiment, how to write the experiment in your lab manual file. This is the process of writing neat and clean work. You will write in the similar way as I have shown here. Okay, I will send you this PDF to write in your lab manual file. You will write it and learn this molarity and normality equations and applications of the equations and everything. So when you will going to prepare the concentrated dilutions of acid, you will do in the same way. Okay students, I hope you have understood this experiment very well. So write this experiment very carefully and learn the procedure. Thank you.